We're ready to go perfect. Into the deep.
Into the old blue yonder, whatever they call it.
Should I say where we're at?
We entered a dome of heaven.
We're at Trinity United Church of Christ, exploring the underground tunnels.
Tunnels?
Underground crawl space, not tunnels.
Oh my god.
We don't know what's in there, but it looks pretty tight.
Alright, let's get a shot down the hole.
He's got some protective gear on. He's got his air breathing mask and his helmet on. Tyler's got his nurse mask on.
Nurse on. Nurse mask. People around 9/11, they had nurse masks.
My nipple turns flying in my pocket.
Here we go.
Go anywhere. Stuff in my eyes already. I didn't even go anywhere. I think I might need a helmet. I guess I'll get it. No, there's no helmet. Actually took everything. Okay.
Just don't hurt your head.
I won't. Get this around my ears. Okay. See you in the sunrise.
Into the hole.
Look at that. I think that's
Piece of log.
that big log came out of that right there.
Yep, I see it. See that
The
crack?
timbers.
Yeah.
A lot of the debris from all the bricks.
Here's something.
What'd you find?
Piece of wood here.
Piece of wood?
And then the shower it came from. It's something. There's a wire here. See the wire?
Yeah, there's a nail.
There's a nail. Star.
Yeah, we found that one.
That looks a little different.
What did you guys find?
Pile of glass.
That's a window. My voice is muffled, so you'll have to...
Well, we got a bunch of glass, a bunch of rocks, anything you can find pretty much under a church.
They're just all glass.
Oh, look at that one. That looks.
Yeah, pull that one over here.
There you go. Look at
That one has design on it.
Well, they all have design on it.
I think it's a matter of when and what. There's some more. Ow. No, stone was in my knee. I don't think I need my thing on anymore. Yeah. Good. Okay. Glass, stones, wood. Got some wood. Uh-oh. We lost our light. There we go. More glass. More curvy. Here's a curvy one.
Curvy one?
Yeah.
Well, that's not out of a window then.
Probably from like a cup or something.
Yeah. Okay. Piece of wood.
Wood. Oh, I got it. Piece of crap. Cardboard paper looks like rose. Yeah, more. Piece of wood. Another dirty glass. Yeah, ooh.
Hang on. Yep.
Curve.
No.
No, it's pointed. Thank God. Big one.
Look at all that glass.
Yeah.
Found that nail right there.
Yeah.
It's got a square top, it looks like.
Yeah, anything you find down here for the most part is going to have a square top. Yeah, like this guy, look.
There you go. Oh, look at that one.
Here's
That's
a
pretty
complete
cool.
one.
The rafters here are giant logs.
Yeah. And cinder
They're
blocks.
amazing.
Careful.
There's another nail.
Got a nail in the coffin.
No coffins down here.
There you go.
I think we got most of it.
Ugh, I think so.
Well, there's some more in this. It's actually under the brick.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
So,
Don't stab yourself.
good. I'm not. I'm good. I'm just hoping. Find somebody else.
What is that?
I think it's just a piece of wood that looks like a V. V for
it's a
victory.
knot. Like out of a piece of wood. I think.
Yeah.
Piece of wood.
Wood.
See over into the next section.
Another curved piece.
Curved piece of glass.
Yeah. Look at that. See this wood over here? It's just like coming off very slow. Oh man, this whole thing just feels soft. Look at this thing.
Don't do
Ah!
that.
Don't do that, Andre. God. I'm covered in old wood.
Yeah.
Most of them are
Look
pretty
at that.
good though.
Yo, a little there, huh?
My phone spoke to me. Verizon Wireless.
Well, I think we got most of the glass out of here. That's a piece of poop.
Ew. Who was a piece of poop down here? Who craps down here?
It's animal poop.
Looks like a like a raccoon
cat
or
or
a dog
something.
or something.
Gross.
I saw that sitting there for a while.
I see.
Found some poop.
Alright, I think
There's some more.
is there more down here?
There's more poop.
Well, there's more. There's pipes. There's all sorts.
Yeah, all those pipes
Let's check out down
on
there.
this side of me.
Yeah. Follow the. Where's my thing? Ew. Oh, it's just dirt. Ew. I don't know. I don't think that's dirt. That's like insulation or something. Ew. Yeah, look at that. That's insulation right there. It's all soft. Gross. Anyone got a spare pocket? Actually, I got one. Wait a minute. It's just a hassle. It's not giving out much light.
Alright, let's see
Here,
what's
shine
back
it.
here.
Shine it over here.
Oh, I gotta crawl after you guys.
Oh,
Yeah. That's your job. Okay. Let me get in the back over there. Oh, I found something.
that's probably something they get from the heating system.
Maybe.
That's where a lot of this stuff is, because there's all the piping. A little piece of insulation.
A bunch of
Oh,
wires,
gosh.
all sorts of shite. Ugh, a bunch of webs crawling all over me.
That's don't fall.
What do I expect? Oh, I found a real actual pipe.
Yeah, I found an actual pipe too.
Wonder if that goes in there.
Nah. The wrong side.
Ugh, some station. And these pipes. We got. Oh, I found something else. It's a
Piece of wood.
piece of wood.
Pick up the shoe pieces.
There's more shoe pieces down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is shoes. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's steel. It's not steel, but
That's all leather.
yeah.
You might
Yeah,
be
there's
seeing
some more shoe pieces right here.
them.
I think.
Oh gosh.
Anyone lose their shoes?
Unless they died in here.
Yeah, there's lots of leather
Ow.
straps.
And I cut myself.
Is that cardboard you're on top of, Tyler?
Yeah, it's cardboard. I would imagine they put it down when they were working on the pipe back here.
that one has nails? That's what has nails in it.
Pins.
There's a pipe. Shut up, phone. I gotta turn my phone off. Oh god. If anyone tries to attack us, we'll just go like.
What, like a giant rat?
That's what the nails in there. Some more bricks. Oh, wait a minute.
Piece of wood with holes drilled in it.
Like that. Bricks. Stone. Oh, I don't know what's in there. Nah, it's a piece of wood.
There's more leather.
A curvy piece of metal. Oh, wait a minute. I'll back up.
There's a wrapper up there.
Oh, wrap. Wait a minute. Let me back up. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's in the little hole there.
Oh, back up too.
Can I hand this to you?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Ouch.
It looks like they drilled a piece of brick out for some reason.
What is it, like Shawshank? You just escape through that hole,
Oh, yeah.
put a little
Here's
picture in front
Here's
of
a
it.
piece of newspaper.
Ooh,
What's it say?
yeah. Some little,
Dusty.
yeah. Getty, or get.
Something
Get
about
out.
Gettysburg. It's something about Gettysburg.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Gettysburg, deer something.
There's something on the other side.
Up check, yeah. Let's see where. Oh, wait a minute.
Frederick, the lifeless body of James W. Murphy, 69, former printer for the city, was found hanging from a tree near the
Hanging near a tree, like, would he hang himself?
near the Monocacy River Bridge of the, I think, something pipe missing from, and that's about all I can make out.
That's interesting. There's another pipe.
That's interesting.
Take that up.
We got another piece of paper.
What does this one say?
They're gonna open up here. Here we go. Garden spade, $1.25. Get one now and save half.
Wait, what's $1.25?
A garden spade.
Garden spade.
No, it's 59 cents, I think.
What a steal.
Regular is 125. New style, grass shears are 37 cents.
For anyone just joining, we are finding old newspaper under the church of the,
Trinity,
yeah, that.
Um,
We're under the Protestant church in Manchester, and we're discovering all sorts of glass and newspaper and all sorts of goodies.
Trinity United Church of Christ.
Yeah, what he said, the Trinity United Church of Christ. And right now we found some old newspapers. We don't know what year, but it's very fascinating.
Yep, some article about a National Cash Register company.
Ah.
So put that one with the other one.
Nothing but insulation. See, that's where we came in. We just came right down there, and under here is just nothing but, you know, you expect under a building.
There's a plastic bag up here.
Yeah.
Pictures of
With balloons and those little rings you put in the little pole.
thingies.
Yeah.
It's like some wrapping. For
Is the hall empty? Oh man, look at that. That goes kind of. Gosh, your head's in the way.
So, where we're at right now, this would have been the back section of the original church.
Yeah.
So this hole would have gone to the outside before they built the addition. When we get to the other side, you'll see more holes like this. But there's something else back there.
Ah, there's a little strawberry shortcake cream. Wait a minute.
That's not that old.
Yeah, that's not that old. Someone was probably working on the pipes or something and stuck it down here.
Eating their ice cream.
Is there a year on it? Try to find a year. 2000. The year 2000.
Yeah. Not that old.
17-year-old ice cream wrapper been sitting up here, or down here.
Oh,
What do you got now?
we got a part of a hacksaw.
Ooh. That's pretty fun.
Modern nail.
Modern.
Yeah, modern
You
nail.
don't want anything modern. You need something ancient.
We are back. From the church at Manchester.
And we're still looking under this installation. Oh, there's some bugs down here. They're everywhere. Oh,
It's
there's
just a cricket.
I know, but still.
It's our special guest star.
Jiminy Cricket.
That's your conscious speaking.
Yes. Oh my. See, this is all cardboard. It's not used.
Ashby's got something.
This is modern.
Aw. Why the hell is it up here?
1988.
1988? That's actually not too bad. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, we wrote this box. Came out of that.
Huh. Ow.
Probably has something to do with the
Let me see.
equipment.
Huh. Yeah, 1988. That's crazy. Shut up. Oh, God. I'm going to turn my phone off.
Oh, it's a vehicle or something.
Vehicle.
It's a Chevy something.
Huh?
It says vehicle, make Chevy, model S&D.
Yes, indeed.
Van Equipment Company. There, now you guys can see it.
Did you say there was another side?
Yeah, but I want to go down all the way to the other end. And,
Shipped to Miss Shirley Lippy.
oh, Lippy.
Lippy Mechanical Contract.
I don't know. Alright, so here's what we found. More of this glass. But also, this piece of glass.
Ooh.
This,
Ow.
this is part of a oil lamp globe.
Oil lamp.
Yep. So,
There you
let's set aside here and try and get some of this glass out.
Well, it looks like bottom of a glass cup, or got a cool design here. Feels cool. Interesting. We got all this glass here that we found under the church. If you look closely.
Well, this curved piece might be part of the globe.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know.
Could these connect?
This is the bottom of an oil lamp globe. These are pieces of the top, bottom, and middle of the globe. And this is a burner from an oil lamp.
And I'm doing crab style. I'm like walking like a sand crab on a, I don't know. Yeah, Ashby's freaking tunneling in that shit. See, there's Ashby. He's risking no. He ain't taking no bull crap from any of this dirt.
For holding something.
Oh, I see another hole. I see another.
That's to the outside.
Oh, I know that.
This is a 4-foot-long crowbar. It was possibly used to move the timbers around when they built the church. Here are some pumpkin seeds. Maybe a mouse stowed them away.
Yeah, it's kind of getting a little narrow in here. Okay. Now we're on the other side of the church. We're far away from the entrance. It looks like we discovered some Oh my, found a discovery. A pair of shoes. But I'm trying to get over towards Ashby in this very narrow spot. And dust is getting in my eyes.
Tyler's here, we don't have light.
Hello everyone, we don't have light. We lost all our electricity. Height, all that weird stuff. Alright, I'm getting out.
Came out of? Where'd you just come out of?
Right in here.
He came out of that little trap door right there, underneath the steps. And he crawled all the way
From the bottom to
from back here. At this trap door in the closet. There's probably a total of about 70 feet, maybe 25 yards.
Here's all the stuff we found.
Alright, is anyone looking for a nice pair of ladies' leather shoes?
Vintage.
Vintage.
That's the first.
Heavily loved.
Heavily loved. Came out of there.
Looks like a Y.
It's well, those are
It's got writing on
those
it.
are two fuses. It's like you would plug this into a fuse, and it has two fuses. So for some reason, I guess you would use two fuses, maybe. This is yellow stained glass.
Ooh.
Another big chunk of it. We got another Y fuse. We have blue. Is that blue? That's like
blue
a green.
glass.
That's like a green, kinda.
It's more like blue.
This is blue.
That's dark blue.
That is definitely dark blue. It's like royal blue.
A light bulb.
Ooh.
Something with a
cork. You didn't show your big bottle yet.
Yeah, I think I left the other bottle down there. This is OC something polish.
Oh, cedar? Cedar? Setter?
Yeah, so all the way down at the other end there's a trash pit apparently. And I found this pan under the steps. Alright, so we're about ready to head down to the other 2/3 of the crawl space. That was just the first 1/3. And the entrance to this one is on the other side of the steps over there. That's where I came out. And this is where we're going down.
Tight hole. You're on.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, there's the end.
Ready, clear?
Alright, this is the entrance here. But before we drop down, right here, these are pieces of tin that were left over from when they put the ceiling in upstairs. And they put the tin in, I think it was either late 1800s or early 1900s.
Yeah, we got a light bulb. It's all blue on the bottom.
It's a bit roomier down here, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Ooh, I found some green glass.
Oh, wow. That's neat. Put it up on the wall. We'll save it for later.
We are currently sitting in a late 1930s trash pit, looking through the items. There were many items found in the late 1930s trash pit. Here is one of the many pieces of newspaper that was found. A tag for a rug. There's also rugs in the trash pit. A fan. You can see a biblical scene. On the other side of the fan, we can see an advertisement for C.V. Griffenstein's gas station and electrical appliance shop. Currently, this is where Dutch Corner is. Here is a matchbook. And then the other side of the matchbook, a plastic button. Half of a movie ticket to the State Theater in Hanover, PA. This theater still does exist, but it is no longer open. A paper tomahawk. An ice cream coupon for Penn Dairies in Lancaster, PA. Here are some Wrigley's Double Mint gum wrappers. These actually played a big role in helping determine the date of the trash pit. Another tag of some kind. I'm not sure what this piece of cardboard is. Maybe it's part of a fan. Here is a mason jar. The date on the mason jar is 1858. The jar also has a German cross on it, which makes sense for the area since there were a lot of German people. The jar also seems to be coated with paint. So what I assume happened is somebody had it and they used it during the renovations. Here's a glass bottle. Not sure what it was used for. The label's too worn off.
We're not making history, but we're touring history. More metal. With some wood. More wood. Pipe. Oh, too much the same thing. So at least this one's a little more roomier. I'm not paying for everything. Still some glass. Some wires. So far, the only thing that was cool was that green glass and that paint.
Alright, can you head up this way?
Yeah, oh. You want me to hold that point for you? You good? Okay.
Is anyone live streaming?
No. I lost service.
No.
If we go this way, we should get it.
I'm falling in behind that subject.
Yeah, bring that. And bring the backpack, too.
What do we got up here, Ashley?
Oh, I think we should do some detecting.
It kind of picked up that wire.
Welcome. There's something shiny.
Some glass.
Seems to be a lot of old pipe up at this end. Hmm.
We
Nothing.
found a couple of whiskey bottles there.
Yeah, this is
before.
where we found the whiskey bottles before.
We can tell the age of this bottle by the tax stamp. On the stamp you can see J. Millard Tawles. This was the governor of Maryland from 1950 to 1959. So we know that that bottle came from that date range. This item was found in the same area as the whiskey bottles. It has a very chalky texture to it and feels very fragile. The design appears to be wood with vines crawling up it and a leaf. If I would have to guess what this is, maybe it's the bottom half of a cross, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, that's that rat poison.
Yeah.
Piece of fabric.
Stape. Like those big thick ones. Yeah, I saw those. What's that one in there?
Nothing really interesting down at this end.
No, unfortunately not.
Alright, we're headed.
Yeah, what was that? Okay, you're right.
Left or right? Go behind the big circular thing.
Left or right? I say left.
Yeah,
More.
I think you're not level.
No, it's more tight. Here I come, ladies and gentlemen. Not a flex in the hand either.
Circular structure down here.
Yeah. Circle.
And I think this is slag. We found the bottom of it, but I mean, our guess is maybe it was some type of furnace, and maybe they wanted to have one on site when they built it. I don't know.
I guess that's about everything.
Here are pieces of bottles that we found in this last area. We also found a plastic fork and a tablecloth. There were also more shoes at the back end of this location.